the Beast Scott. You know what? As my brother just recently said, you've seen the Beast, now let's look at the beauty. Nick didn't come here by himself here tonight. A very good friend of his flew all the way in from New Jersey to be here with him, and he came all the way down from Kansas today. This couple that you're about to see is the very first couple to ever represent the United States in wheelchair dance competition, worldwide competition. They just now got through filming a major budget feature film that will be released nationally in 2012 called Musical Chairs. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Scott and Aubrey Marchand.
Hey, Nick, come on over here, brother. We're going to give the microphone over to Nick. He's got a big project coming up, and I'm going to let him say a few words.
First up, Ryan, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for giving me this honor to come up here and show people what I've been trying to achieve for many years.
You're an overcomer, man. One thing I've learned is that God blesses overcomers.
First up, let me get my professional Latin dance partner, Aubrey Marchand, up here, and model Nina, who's here. Come here, the ones that helped me up here. Come over here, girls. Because without them...
Aubrey, get up here.
Aubrey and Nina, get up here.
Awesome. Yeah.
We're out there waiting. You know, my accident happened back in '98. I rolled my vehicle and I was ejected out of the driver's side window. My own car hit me in the back. And the doctors diagnosed me as paraplegic. And they told me it'd be physically impossible again. That night I was devastated. But I realized, what's the one thing you gain from losing everything? And it's perspective. And from that moment, it wasn't a matter if my glass was half empty or half full. I was just grateful that I have a glass. Now I spent many years, I got involved with wheelchair bodybuilding, but spent many years bringing awareness to wheelchair bodybuilding, wheelchair dancing. This is my 50th show for competing in guest posing. But it's not about bodybuilding, or it's not about dancing. It's about showing those that anything is possible, that you can follow your dreams and achieve it. And what I'm here doing tonight is, it took me 5 years to push to actually have an IFBB Pro wheelchair division. And I've been granted it, and I asked Lee Thompson if he would add it to his Houston Pro Show on October 15th. There's 11 wheelchair bodybuilders that have IFBB Pro status around the world, and I helped the international guys achieve this status. And in order for this to happen, I tried it in 2009, but only 3 guys backed it. But once I turned pro on March 19th, I sent out an email, and I got a total of 7 guys, which was a requirement to have 6 guys. So the only thing now missing is the $6,000 prize money, as well as the membership fees. And I'm selling my books, my 8x10s, and all proceeds will go toward this IFBB Pro Show. But what's even bigger is not that it will be the first time in history that an IFBB Pro wheelchair division will happen. It's a stepping stone to have a wheelchair division at the Arnold Classic in Olympia. But what's even greater is that it'll be the first time in the world and history that a professional disabled sport will be on the same professional stage as a professional athlete. It'll be the first ever.
Amen.
But as I conclude, nothing will be impossible with God. That night, I knew I was going to hit, and I closed my eyes, and I said to the Lord, I'm in your hands now, and I hit, and I felt myself going around in circles, and I didn't feel no pain. I looked up at the sky. I didn't know what He wanted me to do with my life, but where the doctors told me it'd be physically impossible, it took me 5.5 years of rehab, and I still do it to this day. I got sensation back in my quads, but I can't feel it from the knees down. But I got to the point where I could get up. So, without God, nothing is impossible. God bless. Thank you. Right.